ọma ebunye ya enu si ya jide nke o ji na-aga n'iru biko ka anyị gbakọ kịta wee kene n'Eze-Ana Eze-Ana ego adị Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu nwoke ọma nọrọ Ifite ego adị ọdịnala bụ eziokwu ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ ịma na o nwere olu na-eti mkpu na-asị ụmụ Igbo chigharịa ụmụ Igbo chigharịa kwa mbọsị ọ na-eti n'ụtụtụ n'abalị ọ nọ na nkụzi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ Ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma anyị ji eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma n'ọrụ Ifite onye mgbasa ozi ọma ọdịnala gaba n'iru Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu onye ọma anyị ji eme ọnụ ọdịnala bụ ụzọ ndụ gaba n'iru Eze-Ana ga-adị Ugochi tubelu ga-adị Ugochi tubelu tempụl ọ ya adị maka na eziokwu anwa chacha ndị ụka erighị anyị front and back ndị oche eli anyị front and back faji asị kala aka ghọrị ụmụ Igbo si anyị rapụ nke anyị na nke fe ka mma bulu Baịbụl bịa akwụkwọ akụkọ wepekwa chọọchị fa okwu n'ụka bịakwa.
Good morning, viewers all over the world. My name is Ogbuefi Eze-Ana Ugochi tubelu. Abụ m onye isi nchụaja Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi bụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala restoration evangelical mission. Bụrụkwazị onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or ordinary evangelist, I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị tata n'oge awa nke eziokwu, today's topic is why you should respect your parents. Why you should respect your parents. But before we dive into today's lecture proper, important announcements. We are still in the month of October. Our group rituals is still ongoing. You can see people have started booking the month of November. It is a monthly rituals. Yes, group rituals. Ajana actually go. Nobody started. This should play the God in my temple, the church, and go for make declaration upon the lives of those that join us. Friends of the temple, children of the temple, and our fans all over the world, and members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission. I am making declaration upon their lives. You know, this group ritual is a group ritual that made members to come together for a simple purpose of group ritual for upliftment, breakthrough, and depression. So if you are interested in joining these group rituals, what you will have to do is this. Make token donation to the account number. Forward their 3 prayer requests. We place them in the altar. Now, go for throughout the month. On the last day of the month, we visit the waters to offer sacrifices and saraka on behalf of all. Then we proceed back to the altar, to the temple, to offer sacrifices to entities of powers. We have lots of testimonies, but as you all know, we don't share testimonies on social media or in TV. You know why? It's not necessary. You know why we are here. But I can tell you that this group ritual have started almost 3 years. By next month, November, it will be exactly 3 years we started it. We have lots of testimonies. Makanike na Eze-Ana actually. Yes. So if you are interested in joining maybe for the month of November going forward, or you have any question in today's lecture, chat me on WhatsApp 0805 7837672. I repeat 0805 7837672 or 0813 8243 I repeat 0813 8243 Let's now proceed to the main topic of today. Like I said before, the title of today's topic is Why You Should Respect Your Parents. Now, let's continue. Who are your parents? Your parents are your mother, your father that gave birth to you. And there is also other people, yes, your elders that are playing the same role as parents. Whether you call them your foster father, your guardians, whatever. But that people or persons are there as father figure or mother figure to you. Those people in this category deserve the same respect as your parents. Yes. So for that reason, you should know that parents have a bigger duty by ensuring that all is well, by advising you, by caring for you, and so on and so forth. That is parental work. Now, there are some elderly people around you that is older than you, more mature than you. They have seen it all. Because what Igbo adage says that what elders see while sitting down on their chairs, that you as a young person, even if a column and iroko tree, you will not see it. It's an adage. But the point is this. Ndị Igbo na-atụ n'uchu na onye bụ mmadụ kwụsịrị ite na-aka ya enwe mkpọpụ ite na mkpọpụ ọkụ. That is where experience comes in. Igbo spirituality believe in experience is the best teacher. Let me tell you this. There's no way you can mature. We human beings here on earth. We can only mature by experiencing. What we have not experienced, you cannot understand it perfectly. Yes. Quote me anywhere. What we have not experienced as a person, you will not understand how that particular condition or that how that thing tests. No matter how you look at it. Let me give you an example. If you have not tested poverty to the highest degree, you will not understand it if somebody is telling you that he or she is broke, or that he or she does not have anything to eat. You know that as we speak now, there are some people that their poverty level is so high. So for those children that are maybe they were born with silver spoon, sometimes they will not understand what poverty is all about. You know why? Because they have not tested it. I know a family of 1 millionaire I know. All his children are placed on salaries. Even the young one that is still in university are being paid. This young one I'm talking about is just 18. She's just 18. But she's being paid monthly salary. These people is children that if you go to their account, it runs in millions. One of the daughter is using iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is just a lady that just finished university. So how can such a person understand what poverty is all about? You cannot understand it because you have not tested it. So the same thing is in life, in experiencing. If you have not experienced uh, any hardship, be it in life, be it in marriage, be it in business, be it everything in life, believe in me, you will not experience it as you have not tested it and understand it perfectly. So life is all about experiencing. That's what I'm saying. So as children, our parents have seen it all for the virtue of has been there here on earth for the longest time. For the fact that they have been here on earth for the longest time more than you. For the fact that they are elders, they have seen so many things about life. For the fact that they have been here before you. Kpatara ndị Igbo ji si na onye bụ mmadụ ụzọ sibe ite. So there is, you can see this element of seniority. Yes. So that is the work of your parents. Whether the person is playing the role of a parental role by caring, by advice, by so many ways, the same way your parents can as well do. Because even if there are some people that are orphans, ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu si na nwatakịrị enwero nne na nna na-esi na ndụmọdụ a na-adụ nwatakịrị nwere nne na nna ndụmọdụ a na-adụ ya wee mgbe. Yes, so you can see that na o nwere ndị enwero nne na nna, but enwere onye na-play a role as father figure or mother figure in the person's life. So what am I trying to say is that you should always respect people that are older than you. Learn something from them. Take the good things you have learned from them. Put it into practice for your own good. So anybody that you have been learning something good from deserve that respect as a father. Anybody that has been there to mentor you is playing a role of a father. So the person deserves their respect. And one thing you don't know about respect is that respect is reciprocal. And one thing again you know about respect is that if you are a type that's so respectful, believe in me, anybody that come across you will like you by saying this child is respectful. Maka na ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu si nwa Igbo adịghị sense na onye afụrụ gwa ọ nabata ya with respect and put it into practice. If you see another thing, you tell the person again. So ihe ọ pụtara bụ once you are respectful and people see that you are a type that take advice, believe me, from time to time they will be giving you quality advice, knowing fully well that you will look into them. So respect is so important in life. Even to other people who see you, passerby, they respect, being respectful. You know what respect does? Respect will portray you as a good person, as a well-trained person. That people that come across you will say, oh, Uma has love man. The person have not known you before, but how you respect your elders, your parents' guidance, and all people around you. Any other person that have seen you that day for the first time, we must rush into conclusion that this child is a well-trained child from a good home. And By so doing, the person will like to mingle or have anything to do with you next time. But if you are so arrogant, it means that you are not well trained, you are not respectful. You can see now, let me give you an example. You can see maybe on social media, you'll be seeing a trending video of one honorable member, yes, from House of Representatives. But if you watch that video, you will even see a place where he claimed to be a senator because he's so arrogant, full of himself. But he said, "Do you know who I am? I'm a senator for the Republic." At another point, when he was so upset, he now said that I'm so honorable, so person. Say mention his name, meaning that he's not even a senator. So was he full of arrogance the way he talked down to the the the, the cabman that was booked to deliver a parcel of snare to him. The way he talked down on the person and the guy keep maintaining his low voice by telling you, "Sir, I'm here to deliver your package. Come to the car and pick your package." And eventually when the man came down and picked the package, he insisted that he would never pay the guy. The guy was like keep saying with humility, "Sir, I have delivered your package, please pay me my money." So he keep on calling him names to the extent of assaulting him. So if such a person is your parent, then maybe definitely he must have family at his age. Now, if his subordinate, his children is seeing the way he's treated the other person, it will make those children to be arrogant and they will like to treat them someone else that way. So that type of parenting is not what we want because we should not emulate such. We should not emulate such. So, but a good parenting is someone that we always treat everybody equally. Even people that are under you deserve some respect. You don't abuse them. Even if you want to correct the person with love. That is how it should be. It doesn't make you weak at all. So how the man treated the the cabman wasn't nice at all. And that's why everybody is condemning it. So as you are growing, don't learn some of those bad attitudes we normally experience in our society. You don't take such people as a role model. Everything is not all about I'm rich, I'm comfortable, I'm high and mighty. No. You understand? So don't learn such. However, because bad parents was anybody that is bad, be it a father or a mother, is a bad child when he was growing up. This attitude you saw on social media wasn't just a coincidence. It's someone that's full of himself and so arrogant in nature. So what am I saying? As a child, growing child, don't emulate those bad elders. That's what I'm saying. Because we are came from different backgrounds. Some children behave the way they behave because of what they learned from their family background. So don't learn such. If you are a child, a young person, respect every adult you see on the road. You don't know who will help you tomorrow. And note that your parents is not only your biological parents. Some people might not be your biological parents, but they are there as a guide, as a counselor, as a foster father, as anything. But as long as the person is your elder, you have to respect the person. There is blessing there. I tell you, we have stories of people that have respected their elders, and there is blessing. You go say there. role of a father is not an easy one at all. Parenting is not an easy one because from time to time you'll be thinking about how it will be better for your children or people that are looking up to you as a father figure. So it's not an easy one. So, but why you are demanded to be respectful to your parents is for the blessings that follows it. Chukwu gave us the 10 Commandments. 10 Commandments. I keep saying it. 10 Commandments. And that 10 Commandments has been the ancient laws, the manual of living in the earth. Then among that 10 Commandments, the first, second, and third commandment is how it concerns you, relationship between you and your children. Is to make sure that you establish cordial relationship between you and the Chukwu, the creator, your movable mover. Yes. However, that relationship is what Chukwu wants you to build with him. That's why he gave you that commandment, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Is those things you must do and those things that you must avoid in order to establish cordial relationship with him. But aside this number 1, 2, and 3, that he has good relationship between you and your children. Now, the next one is number 4. That is the number 1 among the other 7 given for man. That's the other 7 is the purpose of giving us that 7 is to establish cordial relationship, how we can be able to treat fellow man in order to make this world a better place, in order to live in harmony with our fellow human beings. That is the only purpose. Go and read those 10 commandments from 4th to the 10th. Like the 4th, it says, and I quote, "Thou shalt give respect to your parents, so that your days will be long." And among all these 10 commandments, Sopron Nagin and Nig. Sopron Nagin and Nig. That is the only commandment that has clause on it. That if you respect your father and your mother, so that your days will be long. Magana watakere na asopro nne na nne ya. Respecting your parents, they see blessings. Because you make your parents to have peace of mind. Watakere na asopro nne na nne ya na-eme ka obi nne na nne ya jụrụ. And once you brought peace to them, what follows in return for that peace of mind you give to your parents is blessings. So the greatest thing you will give your parents is peace of mind and respect. Peace of mind and respect. And that is exactly what is expected to give your elders or anybody that is standing there as father figure. Is peace of mind and respect. That is very important. And why this particular, the 4th commandment is so unique is because it carries blessings and close to it. That do this so that you will be able to benefit this. The last time I checked, that is the only commandment that has that particular clause. So you must pay attention and understand the reason why you need that parents' blessings. Very important. I can tell you, there are some people that are suffering today because they did not receive that parental blessings. So if there is anything that will make you to clash or to be at loggerhead or not to be at peace with your parents, I would advise you to make sure you drop such habits, because you need their blessing to excel. You need their blessings to excel because you are bearing their name. So, and the onye mara nna ya mara ndị Igbo. Once you know your father, you know your ancestors, because your father is the representative of that your ancestors. So if you need ancestral blessings, it's for them. Because because they represent the ancestors we have not seen. Let me give you an example. Even in a Catholic faith, there is who they call the Papa Lucio. Papa Lucio is the ambassador. The Pope, the papacy representative in Nigeria, example, is called Papa Lucio. The last time I checked concerning Catholic faith, the Papa Lucio of Pope Francis is in Lagos. That is where the Catholic have the Papa Lucio office. So what I'm telling you is that what the Papa Lucio can bring the papacy lessons, yes, on behalf of the papacy. So it's here as the eyes of the papacy. So the same way, your parents are the blessing, the eyes, the representatives of your ancestors. So if you need ancestral blessings, please be at peace with your parents, because there is a blessing therein. Okay, so respect them so that your name will be long. If you want to live long, respect the elderly. Yes, because in Igbo na tinu si na onye fe eze eze. So you must be subordinate to that your parents. You must respect them. You must give them peace of mind. So that during your own time, because during your own time, you will still receive the same thing. Because all you want to. So from today, learn the importance of respecting your parents because of blessings that follows it. Give them peace of mind, respect them. These is two things that matter for you. And I can tell you that if you are at peace with your parents and they shower you with blessings in your life, they make positive declaration in your life that believe in me, you may think that it's just word of mouth. No, I'm a living witness. I can remember it countless times. My father showered blessing on me because I happen to be so submissive. I always respect him. You don't have any reason to start exchanging words directly with your father. Yes. Even if he does, it doesn't mean that we never had any misunderstanding. No, we used to have as in different opinions. He might say thing so thing is the best. I will hum politely and say that what I am thinking is what of this way. Just think about it. And the way I will put it, and before I will counter what he said, I will come with something very, very reasonable. That sometimes if you make that point, you say, yes, my son, you are correct. I think what he said is the best. Because the way you make something, it cannot just be just challenging him for the sake of because I never come to now no food. But however, when you have superior idea and you chip in with humility, believe in me, only that humility, the way you chip it in, will make your father to take it. But when you start to show arrogance, and so on and so forth, you are missing the point. And again, before I round up this, know it that it's very important that we respect them for that blessing. That blessing is very important. I have never seen anybody that missed that blessing and the person is enjoying it today. So if, as you are hearing this message today, if you are one of those people that are arrogant to their parents or loggerhead with their parents, or you are one of those people that normally fight their parents, I know, you know that there are some children that fought their parents, you know. Any child that fought his parents, go and check how his ending will be. Once you do it, it will go meaning onye ka ndị Igbo na-asị na onye nwatakịrị bụ onye nna ya elu ngwongwo na ngwongwo anyị eji ya anya ịghọtara ihe that ngwongwo na ngwongwo mean. Now if we lift your father with disrespect, onye ka esi nwata bụ onye nna ya elu. It's not as if the man is so old and asks you to lift him. Onye bụ ihe ji si nwata bụ onye nna ya elu, meaning you did this one without his permission. You expose his nakedness, his weak points. People will say, what a booming name. You won't go now. You know why I like our one thing about our this Igbo culture? They will tell you some similar things in parables. But the explanation this what I'm giving you today. Like I say, what a booming name. You won't go now. Because once you lifted your father in disrespect to expose his nakedness, if you far from nature. So you're not even with the consequence. That's when you won't go down by your children. Meaning there's so many things, unexpected things that will block you in your vision. Because it's not trying to tell you the consequence that follows it. I follow it. So don't allow yourself to find yourself in this kind of mess. Because it's going to be terrible. So learn how to respect your parents so that you will live long. Because you need their blessings to succeed massively. Then and avoid anything that will put you in direct collision with your parents in disrespecting him. Because once you do that and the Owidogosh, you hear that Owidogosh, that thing you did to him that angered him so much that it cost you. So if you are part of the people that their parents Owidogosh, that is causing them, I can advise you. Take this my advice and tap it well. If you are one of those people that have let their filthy hands on your parents, some push them down, some tell them some bitter words that every time they remember it, they keep crying. The man will widowish, but the woman will widowish. And once it costs you that way, believe in me, you will live and see what you have done to yourself. So if you are one of those people and your parents, those parents are still alive, believe in me. You don't need to be going from one spirituality to another. You don't need to be going from one leader to another. The solution is in your hands. And to solve your problems is in your hands if you can humble yourself enough. So I will advise you to go on your knees. Go and buy whatever your parents need. And go there and kneel down before him and apologize. Let me tell you. There are some people, as I'm telling you, you might be asking me, how do I know this is? I know this is because I'm a counselor. I do counsel people. People normally come to see what I do. And sometimes some people, if we are doing their afa, you will discover that there is this anger of the parents. So by two method, that is how I normally get what I'm telling you. There are some people that are in enmity, serious enmity with their parents, to the extent that their parents have we don't have which caused them by saying, give them any day for any reason in passed on that you have been forbidden from saying his cause. Don't you know that it happens? I've seen here in a family where I have problem, and the man made that declaration that he, the man, forbids you. Whenever he passed on join the ancestors, that they are being forbidden from seeing his corpse. The man must have said it out of anger and because of what the pain he has caused him. So if you have seen yourself in this kind of quagmire, I will advise you, will also religion. Go and look for his favorite stuff. Go and kneel down for him and apologize to him. If you do this, the man might shed tears. You know why he's sharing tears? He's sharing tears because he knows what he would have faced. If he forgives you now that he's living is better for you. But if the man dies, it is not going to be that easy as if the person is alive. So what you have to do if the person is alive, buy his favorite thing and go and apologize. If you can humble yourself enough, believe in me, he will revise his curse he laid on you. Laying curse on you can be done in public or in private. Are you feeling it? So go and apologize to him. That's one. Now, two, If you are those people that you maltreated their parents to the point of death, that their parents is no more alive today, I will advise you. You will also will reach it. Yes. Jebena, I want to need to go the man. Need to go that's your father. Go and apologize. I want anybody. You can as well visit the person's house. Or no, maybe not in the mortuary. You can go there and apologize. Tell him how sorry you are. I want to go the man better. He gave me the only baby. It's a pity that nowadays various people don't normally pay adequate attention to Igbo spirituality. That is the reason why mgbe gboo mgbe ezi dị n'ukwu ụkwa ọ bụrụ na nwoke nwụọ nwoke na-eme ọdịna ọ bụrụ na elisie ya a na-ewere ogirisi nwoke zụọ n'isi ya na ebe isi na agbati ya nwanyị. Now ọ bụrụ na nwaanyị azụ ogirisi nwaanyị. Now why they are doing so is that as to form as a remembrance, because they understand that all the days that time, that those things now, they were on a solid block as we used to have now. So those days is just MSCI he put the place of Bogota. Over time all game, everybody had a like flat around. So for that reason, what you hear in Bama and they tell me so good is able to hear in Bama. So born if you agree is our the man never maybe their great grandfather or grandfather. That's why if you go to Okochiungu, that is able to be careful as you greet when you are and never have on a baby. What if you would have been the great grandfathers? Oh, yeah, but I know for development, I can go maybe once when you interest. Now, this is the very side of social person. Maybe their great grandfather. On what they can develop message, then I alone about what they will original, also, so Jenna, never be seen or be a sender. Now, development, I do not to go down idea, natural beginning. You never, or a long time over. You made that ritual, I must that ritual before. I get wicked or put to the police where we can loan you. Natalia, I talk and be a number I see. So now we was him. So what I'm telling you now is this. Obodo gawa na nna gawa. Neka ma ebe we see. You can go about this. Your church. Try for people. Do for native egg. Do for cooler. Now some people will ask me why native egg. Why native egg is preferable? Because native egg is still alive. It has life in it. Because on a very good day, if that native egg is properly hatched, there comes another chick, another life. But artificial egg does not have a living thing inside. It's just a formulation of food by feet. So if you can get that native egg better, so use that native egg with your chick. So whenever you need it, you ever want, you ever want. Coaching the money that as open like this, na go up where which do work. Example. They are here today in cheers that you understand that you have wronged him in the past. Need your aqua keeper where they say you are see walk on the way people do years. Monsieur Water Wow. California, don't go upside down. Can be a party of the answer, can be a party you walk on the wood cause it. Would use your Jawa 1 hour or Jawa. That cooler, use that cooler to tell them that my father, I'm sorry for all the wrongs I have done in the past. Forgive me like the prodigal. I've done you all this bad in the past out of ignorance. But today, I've learned better. Please forgive me. If you feel like crying, cry. It's allowed. Then after that, show super so that you are sorry. And please don't go there if you are not truly sorry. After hearing this my message, and you are truly sorry for what you have done wrong in the past, then go ahead and do this ritual. It shall be well with you. But if you are not sure, you are not sorry, you are just saying, even if you have opportunity to see the man again, you see repeat what he did in the past, or even worse, please don't do it. But if you have given sorry after hearing my message and dissect it, you are sorry, then you can go. After that, we do that orgy. Kowari eto si di say be so sorry. Gbokwe mmụọ ihe na-eso, mmụọ ihe na-erikọ. Sị ha niile mere ha ọjị, na o wetara ọjị weta ndụ na ndụ gị. Ị marụzie ihe niile dị mkpa, odoro ya. Gwa ya etu o si wee dịrị gị. Kwezie ya nkwanya, sị ya na ihe ime n'ime jọrọ, na-ebi so sorry. Imesịa ya gụrụchara ya etu o si wee, kwezie ya nkwanya biko ya tụgharịa arụ ọnọdụ. Ma ọnọdụ dị mma. Na ọ bụrụ na ọnọdụ dị mma, na ị ga-abịa megide sie rie ite. Ọ bụrụ na ị nwere ego ị ga-esiri were ọjị ya ịkọcha ọjị ya were esi ya mere gị bido taa kwụsị ihe na-ekwe maybe to 90 days. Ya mee ka ọnọdụ gbanwee. Na ọ bụrụ na ọnọdụ gbanwee na ị ga-abịa sie rie ite arụtụwakwa alụ. Ọ bụrụ na ịyọsịa ya ọnọdụ gbanwee fụtụba ịcha owe gị eri efu ibie please do. Maka na ekere nwaanyị na-agwa akịrị ka a ga-agwọta ọzọ. Ọtụtụ n'ime ụlọ maka esi eri ọnya ihe ndọkọrọ. Ịyọrọ o jiri n'olu ya ihe mmụọ mere gị ihe. O ruzie ka ihe ọma mere chefuo mana ọ na-awọ ya n'ofufe chefuo ihe gwọrọ ya. So if you know you can do this, go and do that appeasement of egg and cola. Then after that, you can now kill your late father. Do this and thank me tomorrow. It works like magic. So let me tell you what you must do. Make sure you build personal relation back with your parents, death, or life. Because there's so much blessings there in. Believe me, so much blessings there in. I know one man that used to tell me how his late father used to curse him because he used to be troublesome, and his late father cursed him. So his late father is no more now. But he told me at a point, as a matured man, he keep telling me that he doesn't know what is happening to him if it's because of that curse his late father laid on him. And I told him what to do. And today, as we speak, the man is a happy man. Let me stop here. See you tomorrow. May the blessings of the Most High be with you and abide with you now and forevermore. See you tomorrow. Time of truth. I won't ọnwa ajụjụ nwere na nkụzi ma ọ bụrụ ka agbara gị family m echefukwana isendịrị message na WhatsApp 08057837672. I repeat 08057837672 or 08138243871. I repeat 08138243871. See you tomorrow n'oge awa nke eziokwu. Ọ bụrụ na ọnwa egburu gị eji etu aja emechaa na ọ ya ekwu ome emesịa.